Hello everybody, SeaSlug here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. The last part we crossed Route 104 and the Petalburg Forest. This episode we're going to be hopefully getting our first gym battle, as well as, well, catching all the Pokemon on Route 105. So, let's go ahead and get started here. Off screen I went and trained up my Ralts to be able to level up in this episode, because once Ralts reaches level 6 it will actually get an attacking move, which means it will be able to fight for itself. So that's going to be pretty helpful. I was actually planning on waiting to get the XP share, but then I realized, oh wait, it gets Confusion level 6 and that's not too far off. So okay, Geodude goes down, Ralts gets to level 6 and it gets Confusion. And of course it learns it right away because its only other move was Growl. Now I think I'm just going to give the rest of the experience in this gym to my Trico, just so it can evolve by the end of the gym. So, the Geodude goes down. And, yep, all Geodude. This gym really doesn't have any diversity at all. I mean, how many rock Pokemon are in Hoenn? I know there's one, but that's not till like the end of the game. See, this is like, if I was to like design a Pokemon game, this is one of the big things I would actually like make a deal of. It would just be making sure that all the trainers are like diverse. I mean, if you want to give every trainer a Zigzagoon, that's okay, but it's like, come on, this is a rock gym and we're only gonna see 2 different kind of rock Pokemon here. That's kind of what bugs me. I don't know, that's just something that bugs me. I never really hear anybody else, you know, complain about it, but it just really does bug me. And oh my god, Ralts, you cannot take a hit. And that really did not do a whole lot, so yeah, I need to send Trico in here. Mudspore, that move is pretty much useless. It's completely useless. It basically lowers the like electricity's, you know, effectiveness. It weakens electric moves, but Geodude's already part ground, so it's pretty useless. I never really got that. Geodude, you always really see that move being used by Pokemon that are already part ground. But anyway, we've made it here to Roxanne. You did not actually have to fight any of those trainers. You could have very easily have skipped them, but just for the sake of experience, I decided to just go ahead and fight them. Anyway, Roxanne leads off with, of course, her Geodude, level 14. So yeah, Ralts cannot survive a turn. So I'm just gonna go and send out one of my Zigzagoons. I also ended up going ahead and catching second Zigzagoon just so I can have 2 Pokemon with the ability Pickup. Because I want to try to get some really good items here. Alright. I'm going to go first and absorb. Yeah, if you have Trico or Mudkip, this gym really should not be hard at all. And if you picked Torchic and can't beat this gym, I'd recommend going on ahead to like Route 105 and trying to level up your Torchic to level 16, so that way it can evolve into a Combuskin, which is part fighting, and it also learns the move Double Kick once it evolves. So with Double Kick you should easily be able to, you know, beat this gym. You might need to use a potion or 2, but still it shouldn't be too hard. Anyway, Nosepad's going for that new move that was introduced in this game, Rock Tomb. It's not really all that useful. I believe it's 60 base power, and it will always lower a Pokemon's speed. Here we have my Oranberry kicking in. And of course, this is something that all gym leaders and pretty much any like boss person is gonna end up doing, and that's when their Pokemon gets low on health, they're gonna go ahead and use a potion or, you know, some kind of healing item. Since we're barely in the first gym, it's really only going to be a potion. Alright. Okay, another potion, wow. Alright, in case you were curious, this Nosepass, I believe all of its moves are, it's It has Harden, Rock Tomb, Rock Throw, and Tackle. I believe that's its last move. Why do I know that off the top of my head? Well, this is the third time I tried to record this video. The first time I failed at getting any audio from it. The second time I got pretty badly interrupted, and now I'm pretty sure I can, you know, record this video without any problem because nobody else is home. God damn it. I don't have any revives, so I think I actually lost this. In one of my previous battles, I had Slackoff survive a move, so let's see if I can do that again. Wow, I did it again. Please kill. Nope, I am dead. It missed. Oh my, damn it! God damn it! Slackoff, why? Oh my, it misses its tackle, and my freaking Slackoff couldn't finish the job. And there's no way Zigzagoon's gonna pull it off because I think Slackoff was level 6. Yeah, Slackoff just has much higher stats than... God damn it, I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? I lost. I really should have paid more attention to Trico's HP. Do I have anything that can save me? Nope, I have nothing. Missed the tackle, please? Nope. And it's dead. Well, this is embarrassing. Alright, on to round 2. I went ahead and just skipped the beginning of the fight. It was basically the exact same thing. Me switching out my Ralts. And Trico just finishing off the Geodude in one hit. So, yeah, here's its other move that it had, Harden. I honestly would like it to just keep on going for Hardens because Absorb is a special hitting attack. And Harden is really not going to help it out unless, of course, I get into that position again where I have to rely on Slackoff's Scratch. I really should have brought more Pokemon in here. I have so many more Pokemon in my PC. I should have just brought more just to be like safe or whatever. Come on, could I please get a crit? That would help out a lot. Rock Throw. And it's using its first potion. She still has a second potion because she actually didn't end up using a potion on her Geodude, which means that she's ultimately gonna end up using it on Nosepass. And I should probably switch out right now, just in case something goes horribly wrong. Rock Throw. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely switching out. Go Zigzagoon. It's probably gonna get knocked out in one hit. Nope, it lived. Awesome. The fact that it lived is good for me because it means that I get to heal my Trico, and I still have my Slackoff that can take at least one hit from this thing and go for a yawn to put it to sleep. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Go Slackoff. Go for a yawn. And next turn this thing should fall asleep, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's switch out. Slackoff wasn't gonna do anything this turn anyway, so might as well switch out. Rock Throw, okay, please don't kill. Ugh. Alright, I should use a potion on my Trico this turn, but there's no way of Nosepass waking up the first turn, and I get a crit, so there we go. I finally beat the freaking gym. I can't believe I lost that first game. I really shouldn't have lost, but I did. Trico's trying to learn Pursuit. I believe this move was already introduced in 2nd gen. It's basically just the 40 base power dark type move. And if you use it and your opponent tries to switch out, you'll actually do 80 base power. So it's more of a competitive move, really. Alright. Pokemon League rules, you have to give me a badge. And what's this? Trico's evolving. Yep, at level 16, all the Horn starters will evolve. And in this case, we get a Grobile. Trying to do this Fury Cut. It's a bug type move, I believe. So here, yep, 10 base power. I think it's a multi-hitting move, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Pound for it. And we received the Stone Badge from Roxanne. Alright. Not only that, but she's also going to give us this TM39, which is a brand new TM, or a brand new move introduced in this gen. It's Rock Tomb, which is basically just that move we saw that lowered our Pokemon speed. And actually, I think that's our first TM that we've gotten. Is it? Yep, it's the very first TM. So there's some other things I need to do in the city, but before that, let's see here. We have another one of Team Magma stealing things they really shouldn't be stealing. But alright, if you go down here next to the Pokemon Center, this guy will be here, and if you just talk to him, he'll give you, let's see here, yep, he'll give you HM01 Cut. You don't really need Cut to beat the game, however, I mean, you do kind of have to use it to get into some areas of the game. And there's actually a couple rare candies you can get by cutting things. Or there's some rare candies hidden behind some stuff, or like some of those trees. It's here. Okay, so this little kid, if you talk to him, he's gonna ask you if you want to trade a Slack Off for his Makuhita. Now, Slack Off admittedly is a bit of a harder Pokemon to find and catch, just because he appears less often, and Makuhita will be a very easy Pokemon to get in the area that we're gonna be heading off to. Not in this video, but probably the next one. But I went ahead and I caught 4 Slack Offs, just so I can do this trade. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do every in-game trade in the game. In this case, I get myself a what is this thing, Makuhita? Yeah. So I guess I won't really need to worry about catching one of these things later on once we actually get to the part where, you know, we can catch them, because I already have one. And I kind of wish I would have made note of this, but I believe Hardy, I don't remember my Slack Off's nature. But as you can see, this thing is level 7. Yeah, any in-game trade you do will be the same level, and I believe it will have the same nature as the Pokemon you traded to them. This is kind of helpful, I guess. I mean, if it has the same nature and the same level, I'm assuming it will also have the same IVs. So I guess if you trade them a Pokemon with high IVs, you'll get one with high IVs back. So yeah, kind of something to make note of. Let's say you wanted to play the game with that Makuhita in your team, you would want to trade them a Slack Off that had the nature you wanted. So yeah, anyway, here we have another Zigzagoon, level 8, so my Ralts can actually win a fight on its own here. Let's see here, and wow, that did over 50%, so this next one should finish it off. Come on, yes, alright. Here's another Pokemon, I believe it's... Oh, no, it's Machop. I thought it was going to be a Tailo. It's Machop, but that's good, because I can just take this... I could probably take this thing down in one hit with Confusion. Yeah, my Ralts is going to... Oh, not one hit, I guess. Okay, 2 hits, but... Yeah, Ralts is going to be pretty useful coming up real soon, because the second gym is actually going to be a fighting gym, and as you can see here, Confusion super effective against fighting Pokemon. 9. Alright. Alright, what route are we on anyway? Let's see here. No, I don't want to read that. Rustboro City. Route 116. Okay, so it's not Route 105. What the hell was I thinking? It's Route 116. So yeah, in Route 116, there's a ton of new Pokemon that you can catch. First one, I guess, being is this Whismur right here. Whismur is a normal type Pokemon. It has 2 other evolutions, but don't worry about catching 2 extra Whismers if you're trying to go for a living dex like me, or if you want to evolve them to just get their Pokedex data, because later on in the game you will actually be able to catch its evolution at a much higher level. And yeah, you'll be able to catch its second evolution at like level 40, and I believe it evolves into its final evolution at level 42. So, oh god, I'm gonna call him back in. Go Grobile. There we go. Oh my god. Took 3 Pokeballs, and he almost managed to knock out my Grobile. And yep, here it is. It's Nincada. Nincada has 3 evolutions, although you only need to catch, I'm gonna go ahead and let Ralts feign right here. Yeah, it has 3 evolutions, but you only need to catch 2, just because this thing has a kind of a funny way of evolving. It's actually a pretty cool Pokemon. But, yeah, Ralts died. Sorry, Ralts, but there was nothing I could do. Alright, 1, 2, 3, come on. Yes, alright, caught one. I'm still gonna have to catch another one, but I won't do that on screen. And there's one more Pokemon in this route that we can catch. Ah, damn it, trainer battle. Fortunately, I let my Ralts die, so it's not gonna be able to get any experience from this battle. But let's see, Bugcatcher Jose. God damn it, he has my name. I believe he has 2 Wurmples and then a Nincada as well. Or actually, I don't remember his team. What the hell am I saying? Go for a Pursuit. He's probably gonna take down my Grobile. Alright, Grobile, I'm gonna give you something. Not the protein, the potion. But yeah, that protein, my Zigzagoon actually picked it up for me, which is pretty cool. Protein, what that does is it gives 10 base or 10 attack EV points to a Pokemon that you use it on. And you can't give proteins to a Pokemon once they have over 100 EV points. So if you try to use it and it says that it can't have any more, then that's why, because it already has over 100 EV points. Nincada is gonna go down pretty easily. Of course, I'm using a level 16, so it's to be expected. Come on, and this last guy is a Silcoon. Okay, so it's not 2 Wurmpets, it's actually one of these things. And I have to say, I remember one of my first times playing this game, I believe I caught one of these Silcoons, and I know it was this trainer battle. I got into a fight with this guy. My Torchic or whatever I had ended up fainting, and he still had that Silcoon, and I also had one of those Silcoons with, of course, its only move being Harden. So I kind of got locked into a Harden battle, which was, I don't know, I didn't want to quit because I didn't remember if I'd save, but yeah, you do not want to get into battles like that. Alright, going on ahead here. Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an hot dog. Scandal with my darling Pico. So yeah, somebody robbed this guy's Pico. And Pokemon here. In this cave, this is the only Pokemon that you're ever gonna see come out in this cave. So I already caught one, so I'm gonna run away from it. Let's go ahead and come over here. We got this guy again, who not only stole some stuff from the Devon Corporation or whatever, but he also stole a man's freaking Wingo, who they call Pico, and unfortunately they have a Poochyena, which is a dark type, and my Confusion cannot do anything to it. Let's go for Fury Cutter, and of course I missed. Okay, I'm gonna try going for Fury Cutter once again. Okay, thank you. And unfortunately, I think it said it was a 10 base power move, but I thought it would have been a multi-hitting move where you get to attack multiple times in the same turn, but I guess not. I guess it just gets stronger the more you use it in a row. Unfortunately, I missed, so that probably killed off the chain that I was building up. So let's see here. Yeah, taken down. Alright. We got the Devon goods. And we also rescued the Wingull. And for doing that, this guy's gonna be grateful, which is good because he has a boat and we're gonna need a boat to get on to where the next gym is. Now that Pokeball right there, that's a Pokeball. I would go and get it, but actually let me see. Do I have any repels? No, I don't. I don't feel like increasing the odds of me running into a wild Pokemon just to get that Pokeball. And we already have cut, so I can go over here. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Or you know what? I'll teach my one of my Zigzagoons cut. I'll teach you to level 5. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother fighting any of the trainers over here this video. I'll save that for next video. Meantime, I'm gonna go and look for that last Pokemon I still need to find. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I am really freaking tired of trying to find this stupid freaking Skitty. The Pokemon we still need to get in this route is a Skitty. This is the only route in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald where you can find Skitty, and it has a 2% chance of coming out. So yeah, I have not had any luck. I kind of want to say you can't even find Skitty on this route, but I actually went to Cerebi and checked. Just because I started to lose faith in the stupid thing coming out. But yeah, I flat out just cannot find it. So in the next part, hopefully I'll already have a Skitty caught. I'm kind of horrified right now because I have to catch 2 of them to go for the living dex, and I still haven't even found my first one, and I've already been here for 40 minutes. I'm looking at my recording timer and it's 40 minutes over the point where I stopped, where I said I was gonna stop. So yeah, anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Next time on Pokemon Ruby, we'll, you know, go on ahead to the next, you know, gym town. So please be a Skitty, please. Nope. And this thing is such a troll. Seriously, Skitty is pink. This thing is also pink. I always feel like it's a Skitty whenever this thing comes out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and later, folks.